You don't do that. They are doing their job. Oh, take it easy with me, my friend. Old school Shake, that's my name. Oh, my friend, the judgments have been taken and I have been sentenced. Other people will never do that again. Oh, Rico Sotori Maro, Raka Satari Mari, Rokori Matari, Omo, Jeko Lores, my brain and bear. Bolon Shekoni, holy raid. Even if you don't, it has been established. And the judge tried to say 5 years instead of 15 years. Get it and take it to the next level. If you don't get it, forget about it.
You are welcome to DriveTv. If you're new to this channel, consider subscribing so you won't miss out any of our latest video.
Bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà náà ló ti ń jáde.
When the court delivered judgment today, and while the defendant was discharged and acquitted on some of the counts, he was convicted of 4 of the charges. So he was acquitted on the indecent penetration by use of key, by use of key 7 years ago, and the court of the position that there was no evidence to substantiate that charge of penetration. So, but by and large, the court convicted based on indecent treatment of a child and indecent assault. So, those basically are the. Okay, we are going to the drawing board and do the next.
Are you a minister?
Oh, very well. We are going to appeal. Oh, very well. We intend to test the case. No, we intend to test the case on appeal. Yes, so simple like that. Because we believe that some. Okay, èyí ni ilé ẹjọ́ tó ṣe ìdájọ́ lórí kéèsì bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà. Wọ́n dá láre lórí àwọn ẹ̀sùn kan, ẹ̀sùn ti ọdún méje sẹ́yìn wọ́n ní pé wọ́n fi kọ́kọ́rọ́ já àbálẹ̀ ọmọ yẹn. Ilé ẹjọ́ ní pé kò sí ẹ̀rí tó dájú lórí ẹ̀, ṣùgbọ́n lórí ti pé àwọn kìnnìkan wò lórí fọ́nrán adájọ́ ilé ẹjọ́ ní ìgbà ní ẹ̀kú fún ìyẹn pé àwọn olùpẹ̀jọ́ pé wọ́n rí àrídájú yẹn gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹlẹ́jọ́ ti sọ.
Ẹ̀sùn bíi ní lápapọ̀ bíi ọdún mélòó ni bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà máa lò ní
5 years.
I remember when I went to Princess' house, I spoke to her at first. I said, Princess, are you sure of this? She said, yes, she's sure. And we all decided to give her all the support, all the moral support that she needed. And I remember when Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu had to call the Commissioner of Police of Lagos State and told him that they should wade into this matter. And we all insisted because we knew that something was going on. And, going by it, I want to say at least a lot of people can't come out to talk about this today. A lot of our children are dying in silence. The society is not encouraging people to come out. The crime is, multiplying in triples day by day because the law is not strong enough to at least keep people at arm's length. There are animals living within us in form of human beings. And coming from the fact that this person is a celebrity, is a known figure, it was tough for us as mothers because it was war against mothers and celebrities. The whole social media came against us like, why? And it was tough. It was really tough. It was a trying time for me, particularly because of our actions in front of Panti Filling Station that day. But today I thank God because people want to believe, or people want to trust that they are actors and they are role models, are people that we should be careful and watchful about. So at the end of the day, what does this bring to our table? The society needs to stop condemning people for coming out. A lot of people wanted to come out to talk, but the fear of silencing their voice kept them under the bed. So I want to thank the legal system. I want to thank the DPPR. I want to thank the non-governmental organizations that stood by this cause and justice system. And this will just tell us what? Let's encourage our children to speak. Let's encourage people to come out to hear their voices and their opinion. Let's stop silencing. Let's stop demoralizing people. Crime is crime, regardless of whoever has committed the crime. So today I'm going back home. It's painful. It's painful that we have to go through this. It's painful that other children are going through this. But at the end of the day, who are we? We are a society that has come to normalize the bad things. So for me, I was expecting more. But if something came out of it, at least there's a take-home confidence that at least justice still exists in the legal system in Nigeria. So that's what it is. Thank God that because my fear is having a female child, people who have female children are now so scared raising their children in this society. But it will get better. We will not keep quiet. It will get better. And I pray that this serves as a warning to other animals still wearing colorful uniform. If we find you, we will still come for you. No hiding place for criminals in this society. Ó tẹ́ mi lọ́rùn o. Ó tẹ́ mi lọ́rùn. Out of 6, 4 guilty. Ó tẹ́ mi lọ́rùn. I'm satisfied.
Kí ni ìmọ̀ràn tẹ́ wá fẹ́ fún àwọn tó yẹ pé wọ́n ti ń ṣe nǹkan báyìí sí wọn tó ọ̀dẹ̀ lẹ́nu láti.
Kọ́lọ́run máa fi wọ́n hàn. Àwa náà máa ṣe wọ́n bó ṣe yẹ wọ́n. Kọ́lọ́run máa fi wọ́n hàn. Àwa náà bó bá ṣe yẹ wọ́n tó ṣe tọ́ sí wọn la máa ṣe máa treat wọn. That's what it is. We treat them the way they want to be treated.
Can you tell Nigerians your name?
My name is Just Adeton Adeni. I'm an activist, and everybody basically knows me. Just Adeton, that's who I am.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Ọ̀rọ̀ púpọ̀ ló ti ń jáde lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ lẹ́nu nǹkan tí ó ṣẹlẹ̀ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́. Ẹ̀yin tí ẹ bá ṣe ń darapọ̀ mọ́ wa, tí ẹ bá ṣe ń darapọ̀.
No, take it easy. I'm a radical person. You don't do that. They are doing their job. Oh, take it easy with me, my friend.
Kí lẹ lè sọ nípa
Old school Sheke, that's my name.
Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ kí lẹ lè sọ nípa nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nílé?
Oh, my friend, the judgments have been taken and I have been sentenced. Other people will never do that again. Oh, Rico Sotori Maro, Raka Satari Mari, Rokori Matari, Omo, Jeko Lores, my brain and bear. Bolon Shekoni, holy raid. Even if you don't, it has been established. And the judge tried to say 5 years instead of 15 years. This is old school Shege. I was in prison during Abasha in 80s, but I did nothing. We are all there as entertainment journalists in Abuja. And I thank God for that I'm still living today. It's the judgment. The woman have done the best. Get it and take it very far. Get it and take it to the next level. If you don't get it, forget about it.
All right, my name is Yomi Fabi, and like I always tell people, fair trial, fair hearing is part of human rights. And in this case, you can understand that Lagos State government allowed that the victim, the defendant, and the public, they have their rights protected. And that is what we've been saying. And the argument of the defendant is that he's not guilty. And we need to also understand that if he is not guilty, he also have the opportunity of appealing. It is still within his statutory right. So the fact that he's been found guilty of some charges, some he's not guilty. That is what we are calling a proper democratic society. So we should allow the defendant to exercise his entire fundamental right, which is going to appeal, if necessary, to challenge the ruling of this court. And of course, I always tell you, that is what I stand for. And there is no point denying the man at this stage because we are colleagues. Others can choose to deny him. I will not. And what I am fighting for is the rights of everybody involved, the victim, the defendant, and the public. And the only way all that can be established is the court of law. And that is it. A lot of people even saying, he's dragging too much. They will throw the case away. Now they've seen that there is no bias. But of course, they should not forget that the person being accused and convicted still have an ample opportunity to challenge the ruling of his court, to prove his innocence until he has exhausted all his limits. I think that will be all for now.
Your name, please. Your name again, please. Your name. His name is Yomi Fabi. His name is Yomi Fabi.
Let's go.
So what's your reaction to the judgment delivered today?
The point is, like I said, human rights is sacrosanct, and whatever the case may be, the defendant insisted he is not guilty, and the only way we can conclude finally that he is guilty is probably if he exhausts to him, if he exhausts all the law of this land. So we just have to understand that that is the position. There is no point, disrupting the judgment of the court or start saying this and that. But of course, I understand he's been discharged of any penetration, accusation of penetration, and he is guilty of few charges. So let him exercise his total right. Understand? His total right. You understand? So let us allow him to exercise his total right. So that is what. My name is Yomi Fabi.
Pẹ̀lú nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní ilé ẹjọ́ lónìí báwo ló ṣe rí lára gẹ́gẹ́ bí.
Ohun tí ó wà ń bẹ̀ ni pé ohun tí èmi sọ láti ilẹ̀ tipẹ́tipẹ́ náà ni pé oníkálukú lábẹ́ òfin I can say everybody deserves right to fair hearing and fair trial, and nígbà tí wọ́n dẹ̀ ti ṣẹjọ́ sí wọ́n ti mú oríṣiríṣi wá ẹni tó fẹ̀sùn kan sọ pé òun ò jẹ̀bi wọ́n dẹ̀ ti fi ẹ̀sùn kàn lára àwọn ẹ̀sùn tó fi kàn ìbálòpọ̀ wà ń bẹ̀ tí wọ́n sọ pé kò jẹ̀bi yẹn. So at the end of the day, we have to allow the defendant, it is his fundamental right to also go to appeal if he thinks the matter of need the last for appeal to fight for his innocence. And like Moye sọ tẹ́lẹ̀ náà ẹni pé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ó ti pẹ́ jù wọ́n máa sweep under carpet ni ẹ jẹ́ kí oníkálukú ṣe kí ni kó sọ tẹnu ẹ̀ kò sí yẹn kí oníkálukú sọ tẹnu ẹ̀. So that is just the point. What I am here for, which is very important, is kò sí ìyà tó gbọ́dọ̀ fi jẹ ẹnikẹ́ni àfi tó bá ṣẹ̀rí kó jẹ̀bi. Tẹ́ bá dẹ̀ wo ẹ rí i pé ìlú tó rí wọn bá pé ìlú tó àwọn èèyàn tó rí wọn bá pé wọn ò ní gbàdúrà kan fìyà jẹyàn kó tó di pé ilé ẹjọ́ sọ kó jẹ̀bi. So that is just it. Yomi Fabi.
Òun náà lẹ́sìn gbọ́ lẹ́nu láti ẹnu gbajúgbajà òṣèré Yomi Fabi náà ni wọ́n wà níbí.
We want medical castration to be added to jail term for all child molesters. Let them feel the pain that they make children feel. It's not just going to jail for 10 years. My own let them feel pain. That is when real justice is trauma is adulthood. Yes. These children grow into monsters eventually. And then you are telling me that somebody is a people are.
So lọ́kàn yẹn márùn-ún yẹn ò tiẹ̀ tó fún yín bí a kọ́ fi díẹ̀ kan.
Márùn-ún báwo? Ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì ti yọ́nú ẹ̀ ni. Ṣé márùn-ún ni? So it's 5 péré. Wàá dé báyìí dẹ̀ wá ṣe báyìí o 5 báwo? No, kọ́ tó bá ṣe jẹ́ 5, my own is they should cut his penis kọ́ gé ẹran ẹ̀ kúrò kọ́ wá bá bandage kọ́ ṣe wà rán sẹ́wọ̀n. So bó ṣe ń heal yẹn a máa rántí gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣe yẹn. Then tó bá ti jáde a máa sọ fáwọn ọ̀rẹ́ pé ẹ wá ẹ jẹ́ kó rí yín pé ẹ má fọwọ́ kan ọmọdé o. That is when justice is missing.
So maybe You are talking to sense. You are speaking a good message.
We will keep speaking.
No, listen to me. I'm an old school. This is old school shit.
I know you.
If you don't get it,
Forget
about it. You are speak a language to the world. To hear, baby. Leave the children away, baby. Child molestation, baby. Leave it, baby. Woman and man.
ọ̀rọ̀ oríṣiríṣi ló ti ń jẹyọ lórí ẹjọ́ bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà lónìí.
Thank you for watching. If you're new to this channel, consider subscribing so you won't miss out any of our latest video.
My name is Aki Anabi. I'm a video director and TV producer of Akomolowe on African Magic. Keep watching DriveTv.
olólùfẹ́ DriveTv àti gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí Fẹ́mi Sola ẹ máa wo DriveTv. Keep watching DriveTv.
My name is Wole Agba. Taking this time out to tell you all that you keep watching DriveTv. What drive ẹ̀wọ̀n ní ògo ẹ̀? What drive ẹ̀wọ̀n fulfilment? What drive ẹ̀wọ̀n bí tó bá lọ? Ó ní iṣẹ́ rìn. Ibi ni kò máa wò DriveTv. Thank you. Chloe.
DriveTv, driving you around the world.